Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge. I am Hugz and this is Farming Simulator 25 and we're back at it again. That's right, I've got some plans I want to put into action today, but I've got some things we need to just handle before that. There's lots of just little things that have to get done around the farm, and there's also some improvements that I want to make, and I do want to get myself a nice new shiny piece of equipment. I can't wait for that. But let's check some things out here before we start doing anything. So we're fresh off of our cotton harvest and our soybean harvest. We've got lots and lots of that stuff kind of stored away until we can sell it when springtime comes back around. But there's lots and lots to do aside from all that. So if we take a look at our field here, hold on please, we're just saving the game real quick in the middle of recording. Okay, thank you, game. So right here, we've got rocks 1, rocks 2, and then here, rocks 3 even. Oh, a little voice crack to go along with rocks 3. So we need to get rid of those before we do anything with these fields again, because they're really bugging me. And I think that right now is probably the best time to do that. So let's pop on over to Ye Olde Shop right here. And let's just take a look. So stone pickers, this is what we're looking at right here. Man, I would love to run something like this across the whole field when we have the like the smaller stones going, but we're just gonna use this on the red stones because it's only a 5.5 meter width, which is not that big in the grand scheme of things when you're looking at a field this big. So we are going to go ahead and lease this. Now, one thing I'm worried about, the field right now is in a harvested state. Is it going to give me an issue trying to pick up rocks off that sort of like field state? I hope not, because this is going to cost me 2,800 bucks and it's going to be basically useless if I can't do anything with it. So, all right, we've got it. Let's just, I guess we'll take you. Which one are you here? You are the T8040, the very dirty T8040, you dirty tractor. Okay, we're gonna forget that. We're gonna leave this here. We are gonna go head on over to Ye Olde Shop and we're gonna pick up our rock picker. And then, oh no, I just realized something. Oh boy, this is a pain in the butt.
I don't like where this is going.
We're going to need something to put rocks in with our rock picker, and our trailer that we currently have is occupied with soybeans because we ran out of room. Huh, okay, well this is a little bit of a quandary here. What am I gonna do? Let me think about this for a second.
Tomorrow.
All right, well, this is putting a pretty big damper in my plans for today, but I think really the only way around this is to just buy another silo. I can't think of anything else that I can possibly do outside of buying another trailer, but buying another trailer just seems like redundant. I don't need another trailer just yet. So here's what we're gonna do. And in fact, this will work out pretty well here because I'm going to put this silo, yeah, you guessed it, over here by this field where it actually is going to be useful, so I don't have to drive all the way across the map to dump my soybeans. So let's just find a good spot for this guy. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, really. I mean, I could even put it like right in this person's backyard if I want, but I think over here is probably going to be a better area. And there's some room to expand if I want to get a bigger silo at some point too. So let's just see, I guess we'll go right like that. How's that looking right there? You know what, get rid of you. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's looking real good. Okay, and that definitely expands the room that we'll have to dump soybeans too. So if we start this guy up and what? Oh no, really? I can't. All right, so it is separate storages. All right, I got to drive all the way to the other one if I want to dump this. Brilliant. Okay, let me go make this trip all the way over to our other silo. And let's dump a little bit of soybean, shall we? I don't know why I was thinking that would extend my storage. I thought for some reason all of your silo storages were linked, but maybe that's only if you're using a specific type of silo. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. All right, let's take a nice old dump. Come on, soybeans. I need you out of here and I need you out of here quick. Oh, okay, much better. So, actually, I could leave this here for now. Let me just drop you off. I'm going to take this tractor. I was going to take the other one, but this one will be just as good. I mean, this is actually the more powerful tractor anyway, so we may as well take this one. We're going to go pick up our stone picker, and we'll go hook back up to the trailer that is now empty for us, and we're going to pick some stones, baby. Let's do it. I gotta say, it's very weird driving to the shop from this side of my property. I am not used to that. I'm used to coming out way over there. This is a big, big difference. I almost got lost for a second. While we're on the ride over here, if you guys enjoy my challenge videos, you enjoyed the Submerged Sanctuary and my fishing only challenge, you may enjoy another challenge that I just recently started where I'm playing on a deserted island and I have to build a farm from absolutely nothing. It's going to be a ton of fun. The first episode actually just came out yesterday. I'll put a link in the top right corner here. But yeah, go check it out if that sounds like something you may be interested in. I also did just start another series on ships at sea as well. So there's been quite a few advancements in that game, and I'm really excited to give it another go and check it out. But we've got our stone picker now. So we're stone pickers. Here we go, man. Let's get over to our field. We're gonna hook. Oh, I gotta go way over this way too. I gotta hook back up to our trailer. Now I think the trailer goes, ooh boy, on the back of this thing or the front of this? Man, I have no idea. Maybe you don't even put the trailer on at all and you just dump into the trailer. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, here's our trailer. So let's try and just figure this thing out real quick. Let me give this a quick unfold here. Let me look at the options. Unload here. Okay, all sorts of different things that we can do. Now, if I do that, I have a hitch on the back of this. Will that run off just a hitch? Let me look at this. No, it definitely needs power or hydraulics or something. So I don't think that will work. I think I'll just have to bring it over here and dump into our trailer at some point. I think. You know what, let me just try and back it up to the trailer and just make sure that I'm not missing something crucial here and that it won't hook up. Will it? Oh, I didn't do that very well. Let's try that one more time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. I'm terrible at this. All right, that's pretty on there. I'm gonna go ahead and say that no, there is no way to hook this up. So, okay, well, that's good to know now at least. So we can leave the trailer there. Let's go and find where these rocks are now. I believe they were like right over here. Let me zoom out a little more. Oh, there they are. Whoa, boy. You can really spot those from a mile away, can't you? All right, let's start picking rocks. Is it working? No. Is it on? Oh man, tell me you can't even pick these rocks? No, please. All right, can't pick them. I don't know why that is. The only thing I can assume is it's because of the field state. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out, jump in my plow with this guy, and we'll do a quick plow in the spots that need the rocks removed and see if then that opens up the option for me to go ahead and use the stone picker and get rid of those big old pickers that we got there. All right, plow to the rescue. Here's our nice little patch right here. I just did a little patch over there that we had going. So let's go ahead and start taking care of these as well. Plow to the rescue, don't mind me. This is probably also going to dig up a whole bunch of like small ones too, but I just don't care. We got to get, the big ones are my main concern. The small ones will get pressed back in when we do our rolling. So I need to locate all these guys. There's a whole patch right there. And I think if I just follow this line down, that seems to be where most of them are. Okay, I do believe I got them all. I think I got most of them at least. So all we have left to do now is to try out the stone picker again. And let's see if that was indeed the problem we were having. Let me just park this guy over here on our soybean field and we'll be good to go. All right, stone picker, it's round 2. Let's go, man. Don't let me down this time. I need a win. All right, let's engage stone picker and lower stone picker. We getting them? Yeah, we're getting them now. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy that worked. I'm so happy that worked. Woo, boy, if it didn't, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was probably gonna sell my field and give up. No, I wasn't gonna do that. Don't worry, guys. All right, last little pass here. Look at this bountiful haul of stones. 206 71 liters. Oh man, that's not a lot at all. I'm gonna bet you that stones are not worth a lot either. So yeah, may have gotten duped a little bit here, but at least our field is all prepped and good, right? One little yellow rock there. Don't care about that. All I care. Oh. Are those red rocks or yellow rocks? I can't even tell. I do have red rocks there, but I don't care about those. They're on our grass field. These definitely look reddish in tinge to me. Reddish yellowish. That's so weird that they look like that. These are clearly red. These, not so much. You know what? I probably should just go take care of those as well. All right, let me head on over that way. We got to plow over there as well. All right, here's our little offenders right here. This should only take a pass or two, and then I believe we're finished with this field. We may even be done now. I think the rest are all small rocks, but may as well just scoop them up since I got this going anyway. And very good. Done. All right, so we have a massive haul, 301 liters of rocks. Let's go dump this off in our trailer. And I guess we'll go and sell them. I mean, is it even worth selling them? I don't even think it is, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. And to think, I bought a whole new silo just so I could dump these stupid rocks into our trailer. How ridiculous. I thought we were going to get way more than this. All right, I'm assuming I just have to run someone over and then back this thing up towards our trailer, and it should take care of the rest. It would probably help if I backed it up straight. Let's try that. It's a crazy idea. No? What the heck, man? What's going on? Do I have to do something? Unload here? Lower? Turn on? Okay, maybe I have to unfold. I don't know what's going on here. Why can't I unload in here? Well, I guess I'm just gonna like unload here and see what's going on. Can you go in there, please? Oh, that's why. Well, that's just terrific. Okay, all right. Well, we got stone there now. Oh man, this game drives me nuts sometimes. Absolutely drives me nuts. Either way, let's just drop this guy off here. I'm gonna return that. I hopefully never have to get one of those again. Return. Goodbye. Scorpion, whatever. All right, it's got a cool name, but I don't want to ever use it again. Now that that is done, I think really that's all I have to do in terms of like field work. The rest that I have to take care of on the farm is just like all our monthly chores. So I gotta go through, I gotta water the greenhouses, all the normal stuff that we usually do. The next big moment we have here is going to be March. And the reason it's gonna be March, if we take a look at ye olde calendar here, that's the last month that we can go ahead and plant cotton. And I do want to get myself an upgrade in the form of a new planter. Something that's bigger, something that's better, and something that's gonna make this the planting job go much quicker for both our soybeans and our cotton. We've got big fields now. You know, we got to start looking big and thinking big and just like going mega. You know, we got to go mega. So, all right, I'm gonna take care of some stuff, and I will see you guys in March.
2,000 years later.
Ladies and gentlemen, spring has officially sprung. We've made it to March, and it is time to sell a lot of stuff. Actually, I've got some equipment I want to sell. Definitely got a lot of product to sell. I know we're a month early. Normally, I'd sell a lot of my stuff in April, but March won't be terrible. Trust me, we're going to make a lot of money. So let's go ahead, and what do I want to do? I guess let's hop in this guy right here. Oh, nope, hang on. Actually, we want to get in this guy over here because it already has whoa, the bees, watch out, man, the birds and the bees killing me. All right, so we've got our trailer hooked up over here. I have been scooping up our honey over here as it comes out, and yes, we've got quite a bit of honey. I am happy to report. Let's just go ahead and grab this lone pallet. That one pallet right there on the right, you know what, can I just pick that one up? Let me see. Because I do need to get rid of it. It's never gonna, it's just too heavy. All right, it's never going to like fill up any more than it is right now. So it would be great if I could pick it up, but yeah, we'll just leave it there. It is what it is for now. So we've got this, we've got our fabrique we got to sell. What else? Anything else to sell? A whole bunch of equipment, some more honey that we have stuffed away somewhere. I know I meant to put it in this one right here, but I do have some in here, but this is not all of it. There's more that I have to go and find that's like chilling about. So, oh, beautiful. Oh, look at this sweet golden honey, the golden nectar of the gods. This is going to be really, really good for us. I'm going to guess we have maybe $40,000 worth of honey sitting here. 40 grand. That's, yeah, that's a lot of honey, man. But the real prize is going to be our fabric. We're going to have so much fabric. If you remember, we did go ahead and upgrade our spinnery. So we essentially have 2 spinneries now working in overdrive, and we put our cotton in. Yeah, lots going down right now, man. A lot is going down. Once this stuff starts popping out here, you'll see exactly how much we got. It's gonna be a tremendous amount, absolutely tremendous amount. Oh, look at it. It's just, it keeps coming, keeps coming. All right, what do we get? 52,000 liters of freaking fabric. Boy, oh boy, that's a record right there. That is 100% a record. Let's just make sure. Yep, absolutely empty. Now, dairy. Can I sell any dairy products right now? Let me just see, because if we could imagine if we could get away with like good prices on goat cheese right now. Oh boy, $33.87. We're only a couple bucks short on goat cheese. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I want this month to be a record breaker, right? With the amount of fabric that we have on the back here, the honey, it's got to be a record breaker. We're going for broke, man. We're selling everything, and then we're getting some big, whoop, 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 whoop. Got to be easy when I drive here. Brake hard, turd slow. That's our motto, right? Don't forget it. But yeah, I want this to be a big month. Man, imagine if we get over $1 million bucks. I'm like daydreaming here, right? But just imagine, how crazy would that be? All right, can we even fit all this either? That's the other question. Can we do another row? We can. Okay. All right, load me up with some more goat cheese, man. Spit it out, factory. I know you got it in there somewhere. And there it goes. Let's keep loading. Oh, it's a bit of a mess loading now. Oh, really? 2? All right, which side are we set to unload here? Unloading side left. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's load this all up again. See if we can't get this right this time, and nice and neat, so that we could fit every single pallet on here. It's messing up again. Come on, man. What's going on here? Why are we messing up? Why is this? Let's try one more time. We gotta be able to get this, like, right? At least once? You know what it is? It's the difference in height between the goat cheese and the fabric that is messing everything up. I gotta see if there's a way that I can like filter stuff here or do something. Okay, I changed the loading method to stack, and this seems to be doing the trick. Oh yeah. This is a big load though. This is a very big load. I gotta be super duper careful, but look at that. We fit everything on there, man. That is crazy. Holy cow. Holy cow. Hang on. I gotta look at this for a second. Let's turn the UI off and let's just appreciate this giant load right here. That's what she's. No. That's too far. Too far, Hugz. Way too far.
Give me a hard one.
Okay, but look at that, really. That's amazing, right? Okay, let's get in there. Let's get it over to the farmer's market. All right, we've made it this far with this load. I've been going low and slow. Steady wins the race, right? Slow is steady, steady's fast. We got the curb, though. Curb? Oh, did we clear it? Oh, man, what a time. What a time, curb. Thank you very much. The curb decided that it was going to be good to us today and not mess everything up. So I think we're like home clear, man. As long as I don't tip it in my notorious spot right here, we're gonna sell all this stuff with like a flawless run. Okay, let's concentrate. Going super slow. For whatever reason, this spot is extremely prone to tipping, and I think we're past it. Oh, baby, here we go. Let's sell it all. Oh, baby, 887. Whoa, man, 571, 395 on products, almost 56,000 on the environmental score. Wow, 887, 717. That is a lot of dollar bucks right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot. And I have, you know what? I've got some good plans for that money. I definitely do. But first things first, I have more to sell, actually. I've got some machines that we got to go bring over to the shop that I just don't need anymore. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. All right, ye olde shop. Man, I've spent a little bit of time. I got everything prepared. Whoa, what am I saying? Pre-prepared.
What?
Wow, that is... Okay, I've got everything here. Let's just go with that. Let me show you what we're selling right now. So, our animal trailer. Yeah, I don't really see us needing that anymore. So, we're going to be saying goodbye to this today, as well as our winch here. We really don't need this because we don't have a sawmill anymore, and we have no need to move trees, really. I mean, that's just how it is. So, another thing that's going to be saying goodbye is our tedder. Yes. Oh boy, I have some very fond memories of using this tedder. It did very well for us, but I don't see us making hay anytime in the near future, so I see no reason to really keep it around the farm. So goodbye, tedder. We've also got our forage wagon here. Yeah, with the advent of the new baling technology that we have acquired, yeah, we don't need to be picking up grass anymore. We're not making silage the old-fashioned way in a bunker, so this guy is gonna go. And a surprise guest that you guys may not be expecting, our planter. Yeah, we're getting rid of this guy too. We're gonna upgrade and get something much, much bigger that is going to plant our fields much, much faster, hopefully. Or at least that's the idea. But let's see how much we can get from all this. I'm hoping that the proceeds from all this equipment put us over $1 million. If that is the case, man, we're gonna have like a big party. That's a big occasion. That would be the first time that we're ever over $1 million in the Mega Farm Challenge. So let's go. Number one right here, 16,000. Let's sell her. Goodbye. Transport, animal transport, gone. This guy right here, 33.5 for the Vernlin Optima RS. That would be our planter. Adios. And by the way, I did make sure it was empty before I brought it over here. Don't worry about that. What do we got here? Oh, the old Mr. Pottinger. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna miss saying that. The Pharaoh 4010D. Goodbye, my friend. And what does that put us at? Oh my goodness. 970. We're so close. I don't think we're gonna make it though. Oh, that stinks. Okay, Tedder. Goodbye, Tedder. Good knowing you. And last but not least, the Fanzelt DWP 186. Okay, what does that put us? 992. Oh man, we're so close. We are so close to $1 million. But you know what? Just wasn't in the cards for today, and I am absolutely fine with that. Now, while we're here, let's check out the piece of equipment that we do want to buy. Let's go in here, and we want to go under planters. I believe it's right here somewhere. Come on. Like I said, planters right here. And we're going right to the bottom, baby. We're not messing around. We want the big stuff. So I do have this installed. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously part of the John Deere mod, but I don't see it being better than this one right here, the blue drive. It goes slower. It's shorter. It just has more options to do customization and stuff like that. I mean, all that stuff is pretty cool, but I would much rather, I think, have this guy right here. Now, one thing that I do have to keep in mind, this takes liquid fertilizer. I'm definitely going to be missing the days of solid fertilizer, man. But what do we do? Yeah, that's... I mean, if you want to go big, you got to go with the liquid, unfortunately. So, let's check this guy out. No customizations. That's fine by me. $249,000. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay, let's check this thing out, though. A big blue planter to go with our big blue tractor, right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, while we're here, we definitely got to get seeds for this thing. We also definitely need another round of liquid fertilizer. So before we do anything, let me just load up on that stuff real quick. All right, so I bought like 8,000 liters of seeds and 10,000 liters of liquid fert because I know especially the liquid fertilizer. I feel like we're going to go through that stuff super duper quick. So it might as well just have a lot on hand. But let's go ahead and go over here. Let's get this guy all filled up and back to the field. And I'm immediately going to put this guy on seeding duty. In fact, let me just look. Yes, this is our big one. Okay, we got the right tractor. Just wanted to make sure. And corn? Yeah, I don't think so. We need to be on cotton, my friend. There we go. And let's start filling her up. Let's see how many seeds this thing can hold. Okay, a very odd number, 4228. That's a very specific number for some reason. Is it going to be the same way with the liquid fertilizer? Oh boy, actually no. That doesn't look like it holds very much liquid fertilizer. Yeah, we're only going to be looking at a couple thousand liters here. Okay, I way overspent on liquid fertilizer, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not like it's not going to go to use, you know? All right, there we go. 2840 on the liquid fertilizer, 4228 on the seeds. We're going to drive this guy right to our cotton field and put it right to work. Oh, and we're stuck. Knocking down signs, running into trees. Ooh, classic Hugz. What can I say? Let's take a little shortcut this way, shall we? I own this property, so all right, nobody's going to tell me I can't drive over the curb. All right, we made it. So let's go ahead and I'm a little tempted to kind of maybe do a pass myself, but then I also really don't. So I'm going to let the don't side of me get the better of the argument, and we're just going to let this guy go. Yeah, but we are going to watch for a bit because I want to see how this works and how much faster it is. I'm very excited. All right, there she goes. Look at her go, man. Okay, that's actually not bad on the seeds and the liquid fertilizer. Oh, I was expecting the liquid fertilizer to be going down much, much quicker. We might actually have enough to do this entire field without having to refill. That's pretty amazing if that's the case. Yeah, okay, very, very cool. Well, let me hop out of there. We're gonna let that guy do his thing because we got some other things that we need to focus on. So, you may remember, we did go ahead and upgrade our spinnery over here to basically be 2 spinneries in one building. We got a whole bunch of new machines, yada, 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 but essentially, this is twice the production power. But we never did upgrade our dairy over here. We need to do that. So, let's go ahead and go into our menu here, and let's take a look at Ye Olde Dairy. We've got it packed full of goat milk. That's always a sight that you want to see, for sure. But we need to upgrade it. How much is it? 231. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we now have a double dairy. Double dairy. Okay, that's nice. So it can fit 58,000 liters of goat milk, and it can pop out 80,000 liters of goat cheese. Very, very nice. Very happy with that. But we're not done yet, okay? There's actually a couple things I want to keep doing while we got the money and while we can afford to spend the money. So over here, we have our greenhouses set up in this area. And to tell you the truth, I've never really been happy with how these worked out. I've just kind of been making do with the situation because they make us money and I never really wanted to spend our cash on this setup improving things. But now that we've got the extra money, I feel like it's time. It's definitely time, right? So let's go ahead and get a nice top-down view here. I'm right off the bat going to be selling these medium greenhouses because those must go. They're small and they're dumb and I hate them. Okay, bam, there we go. Let's also get rid of these right here. Our water tanks we don't necessarily need right there. I might pop another one of those down actually over here just to get the bonuses. But I do want to put another greenhouse right here and one more right here. So let's go to our productions, greenhouses, and we want the big guys. Well, that's it. Wow, it only costs 36,000. That's crazy. Okay, well, let me go ahead and let's get snapping on. First of all, we're going to get these nice and close, so I'll turn that off. Now, my intention here is to go ahead and change these potential. You know what? Up until this point, I haven't had to worry about the lettuce being in my way. But if I want to change this to store the lettuce, I may have to rethink this here. You know what? Let me give this a little more room just in case. And we'll go like right there for that one. And then number 2 will be right here. Okay, brilliant. Now let's take a look here. I need to get a tractor over here. I need to make sure that I can fill these guys from past this little loading area. If I can't, that's going to be an issue. As long as I can, it won't though. Ooh, a lot more room to maneuver over here too, guys. This is actually quite nice. All right, so I need to pull up to my free water tank here. And are you going to be able to load? Oh boy, this is actually not good. This is really not good. I might ruin my whole plan, but you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not the best thing in the world either. Man. Oh man. Okay. Well, it does look like I have to be like really in tight here to do this. And why am I not getting like prompts or anything? What's going on here? Okay. Wait. Something weird is going on. I'm not getting my context menus. I'm gonna take another spin around and try this because if something funky was going on there. and I'm not quite sure what. So if I go here, are you gonna give me the fill thing? Yeah, oh, I can fill from here. Yes, let's go, man. We can fill. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. So what that means, if we go into, and which one is it? I don't even know which one we're filling. Definitely not this one, but one of these we're filling. So what that means is now I could turn my lettuce from selling to storing on all these guys. And what we can possibly do here in the near future is do like a big lettuce sale. And we're not going to sell it every month. We're just going to sell it once a year when the price is really high. Let's take a look at lettuce real quick and just kind of check out the pricing here. So if we sell in only January, we're actually getting around 400 bucks more. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But we could actually push this even further here. If we go to each one of these and upgrade for the measly cost of $39,600, we can go ahead and get level 2. Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm going to upgrade all 4 of these while I'm at it. Last one here. Bam. Now, what is that? Oh, 80,000 liters. That's a lot of water. But it's going to be producing a ton of lettuce for us. I'm almost scared to change this to storing. It might be an overload of lettuce. Yeah, you know what? I think that actually is going to be the case. Let's keep these on selling for now, and we'll like take a look and see how it's working out for us in the long run. All right, I've got them all set back to selling, so we should be good to go on there. We just need to get these all watered up. But guys, we now have full level 2 on all of our productions here, including our new greenhouse area, which I'm super stoked about. Greenhouses are amazing in this game. If you don't use them, you really should be. So yeah, we've got that going. I've got my cotton guy planting cotton over there. It's a beautiful day, man. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers would say. And boy, do I probably sound old right there. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what you do. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.